The Colosseum, also known as the Flavian Amphitheater, is one of the most famous and iconic monuments of Roman history. Located in the heart of Rome, it is considered a symbol of the ingenuity and greatness of the Roman Empire. This extraordinary amphitheater has witnessed gladiator fights, exotic animal hunts, and reenactments of historic battles, becoming a cultural and tourist landmark worldwide. Every year, millions of visitors flock to the site to admire its majesty and uncover the stories it holds. The construction of the Colosseum began in 72 AD under Emperor Vespasian and was completed in 80 AD by his son Titus, with further modifications made under Domitian. Several materials were used in its construction. Travertine. About 100,000 cubic meters of this limestone were extracted from the quarries of Tivoli, roughly 20 miles from Rome, and used for the supporting pillars and external facades. The stones were held together by thousands of iron clamps. Tuff. Blocks of tuff were used for the internal walls and radial partitions. Bricks. Made from clay mixed with water and often sand, straw, or fine pozzolana, these were used for upper structures and vaults. Roman concrete. A significant amount of concrete was employed for the foundations and other structural parts. Its official name, Flavian Amphitheater, derives from the Flavian dynasty, the imperial family that ordered its construction. However, the name Colosseum became popular in the medieval era, probably due to its proximity to a colossal statue of Nero. Built primarily with travertine, tuff, and concrete, the Colosseum could accommodate approximately 50,000 spectators. The impressive structure featured a complex system of corridors and staircases that allowed for the rapid entry and exit of the audience. Its construction was a monumental task, involving thousands of workers, slaves, and war prisoners who labored tirelessly for years to complete it. The Colosseum is a masterpiece of Roman architecture, standing about 48 meters, 157 feet, high with a perimeter of 527 meters, 1,729 feet. The structure consists of 4 levels of arches. The first 3 levels feature Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian columns. The 4th level is characterized by pillars and rectangular windows. The design of the amphitheater profoundly influenced the construction of stadiums and arenas in later centuries, showcasing the Romans' technological advancements. One of its most innovative elements is the hypogeum, an underground network of tunnels and chambers used to house gladiators, animals, and stage props. The Colosseum also had a velarium, a large retractable awning that protected spectators from the sun. This system demonstrates the engineering brilliance of the Romans, who managed to create an effective covering mechanism despite the structure's monumental size. During the imperial era, the Colosseum was the heart of public entertainment. The main events included munera, gladiator fights, often involving war prisoners or slaves trained in gladiator schools. Venationes, hunts of exotic animals brought from the provinces of the empire, such as lions, tigers, elephants, and bears. Naumachia, naval battle reenactments, though it is believed the Colosseum was not well suited for such events. Historical dramas, theatrical and mythological performances based on real events or epic tales. These spectacles were financed by emperors and aristocrats to gain the favor of the people. The Colosseum thus became a tool of political propaganda, showcasing the emperor's power and generosity toward Roman citizens. With the fall of the Western Roman Empire, the Colosseum underwent gradual decline. By the 5th century, gladiator combat had decreased, and the structure was repurposed for various uses. Fortress. Some noble families used it as a fortified refuge. Quarry. Parts of it were dismantled to provide materials for new buildings. Workshops. Certain areas housed artisanal shops. Throughout the Middle Ages, earthquakes and looting caused significant damage to the Colosseum, but during the Renaissance, it gained renewed interest as an archaeological treasure. It wasn't until the 19th and 20th centuries that large-scale restoration efforts began, preserving it as a symbol of ancient Rome. Modern conservation work continues to protect the structure from erosion, pollution, and mass tourism. Today, the Colosseum is one of the most visited archaeological sites in the world, representing an invaluable cultural heritage. In 1980, UNESCO declared it a World Heritage Site, and in 2007, it was listed among the new 7 wonders of the world. The monument is also a symbol of the fight against the death penalty. Whenever a death sentence is overturned anywhere in the world, The Colosseum is illuminated with golden light, serving as a message of hope and humanity. This aspect highlights its relevance not only as a historical landmark, but also as a social and cultural symbol, adapting to new meanings over the centuries. The Colosseum continues to stand as an icon of Rome's grandeur, attracting millions of tourists and scholars each year. Its history, architecture, and cultural significance make it a universal emblem of the past and a testament to the resilience and continuity of human civilization. Every stone tells a story, and its imposing presence embodies the greatness of an era that still influences the modern world. Preserving and appreciating it is essential for passing down the legacy and allure of ancient Rome to future generations. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on future videos.